So Lachie, please introduce yourself and tell us what you're going to do with the Port of Newcastle in the next few years. Yeah, I was brought to Newcastle to build the manufacturing plant for solar panels that's going to be established in the Port of Newcastle. My role is Innovation Manager and I'm in charge of the layout of the land and looking forward into the future. So tell us, why is the Port of Newcastle building a manufacturing plant when they're already making enough money from exports? The solar panels are going to be strategically placed in the port so they can be exported really quickly via ships to the entire world and improve our climate change on a global scale. I see. So tell us more about this manufacturing of solar panels. Why do we need it? As you can see here, there's actually a lot of dead land in the Port of Newcastle that's not being utilised, and we think this area could be used to increase profits even further. But secondly, and most importantly, their core export is fossil fuels at the moment, and we think our research scientists have actually found that fossil fuels are going extinct. They're going to be out of fashion in 50 years or so, so we need to come up with a renewable energy source and fast. So Lachie, we've brought you back 10 years later. Give us an update on yourself and what's going on at the port. I've well and truly settled into Newey now. I've got a wife and 23 children. I'm now ahead of the manufacturing plant for solar panels. So, have there been any developments at the Port of Newcastle recently? Yeah, there has actually. So with the introduction of the new train line 2 years ago, we were able to ship all across Australia alongside shipping across the globe with the Port of Newcastle ships. Secondly, we've decided to fill in the dead space as we've been given a lot more funding from the government. So we're deciding to fill that dead space in the Port of Newcastle with an innovation district. So what's going to be in this innovation district? What's it going to do? This district will actually complement the solar panel manufacturing plant well, as it attempts to find new renewable energy sources that can be utilised and shipped across the world. It'll be placed right next to the manufacturing plant and the port, so we should be able to facilitate the manufacturing of new, innovative, sustainable products. So Lachie, we're back after 30 years after our first interview together. Are you still working at the port? What have you been up to? Yeah, so I'm 50 years old now. I've been at Newey all this time. I've had another 12 children, and I've come to see the port come a long way. I'm now in charge of hiring new talent at the Innovation District as it's been prospering over the years. Well, you certainly look older. Come to think of it, how have you not aged the entire time we've been interviewing? Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Okay. Anyway, how has the Port of Newcastle changed since the last time we spoke? So the Innovation District has actually brought a lot of new talent to Newcastle, and it's actually grown into one of the biggest cities in Australia now. We've contributed a lot to helping climate change with all the new sustainable energy sources that we've devised, and it's brought a lot of GDP into Australia as well. So we've come a long way. Well, thanks for your time, Lachie. Let's now take a look at what the Port of Newcastle is looking like now.